So the Tennessee Titans have shipped out Kevin Byard to the Philadelphia Eagles in exchange for a 5th round pick, a 6th round pick, and former 1st rounder Terrell Edmunds. Now, if you've been following me for some time now, especially on my main channel, you will probably know that I am a Titans fan. So this trade hits me near and dear to my heart, man. But I have my quick opinions on it. Hopefully this video isn't too long, and how I feel about the Titans' direction, because this is a clear indicator on where the Titans are planning to go. By deciding to trade away our all-pro safety, it is an indication that we are fully in rebuild mode. Now, coming into the offseason, we didn't really know if it was full rebuild mode or if it was retool mode, but we knew something had to be done, especially after how last season ended. The Titans had a little bit of a run where we were, a contender for about 3-4 years straight, but that came to an end last season. This year, I believe the philosophy was if we got off to a good start and we were competing early, we will keep our core together and we will ride for one more season. If we did not get off to a good start, however, we were pretty much going to blow it up. And essentially, we are right there at that point where it's time to blow it up. With the trade deadline approaching, Kevin Byard was a name that was out there. We also know Derrick Henry was a name that's out there. And even Treylon Burks got some interest. I'm not sure we will trade Burks because he's still young and could be a part of that young core moving forward. But Derrick Henry, Kevin Byard, 2 All-Pros that we drafted in the same draft class. At this point, why not ship them out to a contender? Which is why I'm not too upset with Kevin Byard going to Philly. We know Philadelphia is a contending team, right? They are right there, especially after the game last night. They looked really, really good. You add Kevin Byard to that mix, you now even shore up the back end of your secondary even more because he's still an elite safety. Even at this point in his career, he's still up there, right? At least I view him as a guy that's still there. So we move him to Philly. And on top of just moving him to Philly, he has ties. He's born in from Philadelphia. His family roots for Philadelphia. Now he gets to play for the hometown team that is contending and trying to win now. I think that was a good gesture, and I will hope the Titans consider that when they looked at destinations for a player like Kevin Byard, because you still want to take care of the guy that helped you win so many games. He's just not the current situation that you want your team to be in, right? He's not going to help you in terms of rebuilding. He's 30. He's up there. It's not so much of football he's going to give you in the future to really help improve that team when it comes to the future of the Titans. So you move on from him. You get back Terrell Edmunds, a player who has been less than what people expected coming out of Virginia Tech. But he was a 1st round pick, and he still has talents there. Can he live up to those expectations? We will see. But for Tennessee, why not take a flyer and just see what a former 1st rounder could do for you? If it doesn't pan out, you can get rid of him, move on from him. If it does work, you then have another guy that you can still keep for a few seasons to still help that team. In addition to Edmunds, you get a 5th rounder and a 6th rounder. Those are late round picks. Maybe you get hit with those, maybe you can't. Maybe they just depth pieces, but it's some type of value back. So you do get the main value in getting back a safety, which I don't think a lot of teams were in position of doing that really. So I'm not sure if you were getting higher draft picks than a 5th rounder and a 6th rounder. Maybe you could have pulled off a 3 or 4 from someone, but chances are this is probably the best deal still available for you. It works out on both sides. I think it really helps the Eagles out tremendously. I think for the Titans, it's time to blow it up. Derrick Henry, he is next. It's going to hurt me to say, hopefully similar situation. Hopefully he goes somewhere that he can compete and try to win, because just like Kevin Byard, they both deserve it. They both deserve to be on a team that makes it to the Super Bowl and gets that shot. It's just unfortunate it's not going to be here in Tennessee. And hopefully for us Titans fans, we could appreciate the moment, still root for them. But it's time to rebuild and bring together a new core of young guys. Hopefully we start one of the young quarterbacks. I would love to see Will Levis get a shot, but even if it's Malik, we're fine. We just need to build an offense towards Malik, and that's what we've been running with. But good times come to an end, man. Kevin Byard, Philadelphia Eagle. I'm not sad about it. It's the reality, right? That we've seen this coming. That day's actually here. But we knew the rebuild was eventually going to take place. I'm happy he went to a team like Philly, and hopefully Derrick Henry can go to a good team as well. So that's my quick reaction to the trade. You guys let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. Do you like the move? Do you dislike the move? Do you see Derrick Henry being shipped out at the deadline? Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. It's DLloyd. I'm see you next time. Peace.